you can go for like maybe like a Sanjin Yasha first, but like eventual BKB, it actually looks pretty good, dude. Like it's a 12 or 13 seconds or whatever it is of magic immunity is insane. Depending on the level.
Fishman. The leap is there from Mira. Fishman trying to man up, but the first blood's going to go to Mira. He might get dropped by this pathetic creep here. He's doing about 2 damage every single time. Pops the Fairy Fire, continuing to get slowed. It's like a Scotty effect. He's going to arrow hit for good measure. And Toby's going to find his way to the grave in the bot lane as well. So a good start from Team Spirit again.
Great hit for Beastmaster. Was this Vlad's rush. But of course, Wraith Pack being dark, people start going for the Dom 2 again.
Yeah, collapse. Getting gone on now by Saberlight because it is nighttime, so he's a hero. Crippling Fear is there to silence 2 heroes, and it looks like he's going to eventually clean up the kill on the collapse. Getting a bit of a revenge here. A little bit of a late rotation from Toronto Tokyo. Looking for the arena. He's going to find it. And the spear will connect onto the Chen, so it's resulting in a 1-for-1.
Yeah, get some sort of trade.
Will there ever be a time that exists from here on out that Mirana is picked without needing an arrow setup?
I don't think so.
Seems to be just the most important skill for her.
Yeah, it is. Toss back.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo looking to try to stay alive here, but the zappity zap from Kataomi takes him out. Stormer is going to get chased now by Mira. The leap in with the Starstorm. He's about the Fairy Fire. He's looking to come back with the Avatos, but just avalanche to... Ooh, not quite enough to take out the Wyvern here. Drops that Fairy Fire as well. So Miposhka shall live.
Kataomi is so close to having mana to use the Lightning Bolt there, which would have finished off Miposhka, but... Oh!
Alright. Stormer somehow gets a kill onto Mira. So a couple of cores outside of this Mirana. The Mars Beastmaster for Team Spirit tumbled here in the last couple minutes. Miposhka still walking around with that low HP.
This is just 2 heroes walking around low HP and dying.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this is as Collapse is farming the stack, so it means Toronto Tokyo has to come over here and help him defend.
Oh, Fishman looking to try to contest maybe, just leech some XP perhaps. Should be pretty annoying. But the gold obviously is... Actually, they're going to spot this ward as well, so it's going to be de-warded, but there's the arena from Toronto Tokyo, and will swiftly put Kataomi into the grave.
Toronto Tokyo doing a good job protecting Collapse. Oh, he has no rage. Look at his build. Look at his build.
A 0-3-3 build with Armlet.
This looks like greedy. This looks like Herald. This is what I would see in Herald game. Previous major build, back when Wraith Pack was incredibly overpowered.
Okay. Very good. Stormer looking for another pick off here with that blink. And they're going to run into Collapse potentially. It's a bit of a tanky target, but Saberlight, Crippling Fear on top of Mars, who already used the arena. It's on the Rebuke, and the Spear not going to connect onto the arena as it has dissipated. But it is daytime, so Saberlight not really going to be able to do too much without that ult. The Avalanche and the toss. This will be a kill on the Mira. Ends up netting Stormer a double kill onto the Beastmaster Wyvern combo.
Can he get the stomp?
No.
He didn't try for it.
Should be the Aegis being expired here, but it is nighttime, so they have to be a little bit careful as some reinforcements have come. Arrow not going to connect as Stormer does get up the Avatos with a nice save on to his teammate for the time being with the Cold Embrace. Saberlight is going to get cursed. Going to get beat down by his teammates, and Saberlight just trying to get away, but he won't. 45 seconds on the deck. It's an unfortunate death for him, but Stormstorm wants to get some revenge. Avatos finally takes out Miposhka, the first death for Team Spirit in this engagement, as Toby pops that ult. Double kill for Mira to start this out, though. Toronto Tokyo just getting chomped to the bit by Toby, which is going to town on everybody now. Mira able to leap to safety, but collapses the bigger kill, and invested in him is a gold bounty in Yatoro, who only has a hand of Midas. He's going to drop. 4 dead in favor of Entity. They lose the Aegis and Saberlight before we can get that Axe, but they clean up basically all.
It's much better for Entity. They probably don't even lose the Aegis. Or they don't lose Saberlight at the very least.
Never see the Ags. Picked up post-mortem for Saberlight. Now working on the Shard as well. Thunder God's Wrath scouting things out. Crippling Fear onto 2 heroes. Spear's not going to give him enough distance. That's a double kill for Saberlight, and this is a big power spike for Entity. Toss back, looking for Toronto Tokyo. They're likely going to get him despite this roar being expended from Collapse.
They're going to keep
Entity
going, man.
just rolling over as a Midas just picked up onto the side of Team Spirit.
Wyvern, which counter the creeps. But it's just not playing out that way, practically speaking.
Moonlight Shadow Smoke combo. Still a tier 1 mid. Goodness gracious. Looks like they're going to pop here very shortly as Entity are very aware of what's going on. A nice arena, though, to start things out. But you can see Toronto Tokyo is just taken out right at the beginning of the fight. Yatara looked like he was inside him, trying to focus on Katami, but not going to find him. The Infest is going to keep him alive a little bit longer. The double kill from Saberlight off the screen. The Infest did find 1 kill, but that is a full team wipe for Entity. Not even remotely close of a fight, despite it. Felt like a decent initiation, but
Feeling some Gaben rumblings.
Avatos, Echo Saber, not quite enough.
Missed the toss. Otherwise, that's a kill.
Oh, is that what happened? Saberlight. Every time we see this Mars Arena, it feels like it's almost helping Entity. They're just taking the fight. Yeah. Arrow or Toronto Tokyo.
Oh, that's not even. That's his teammate.
Dead.
That's his teammate. Yeah.
If only the arrow buffed him in some way.
That would've been
Teleported
nice,
back
yeah.
to base. Avatos, goodbye, Life Stealer.
That's the carry, bro.
Yep.
That's the carry. He didn't even use Shadow Blade.
Yep. That
What?
on the Life Stealer now for Yatoro. But, oh, okay. If they can find this kill, that'll help a little bit.
Let's see how quick he is.
Oh,
Wow.
my God, he's fast. And there's the counter initiation. Now he's going to get roared, though. And here's the Avatos on the sideline, just taking out the supports so easily. And that's already a buyback expended for the Mirana. You can see Maposhka just barely living on the south side here by the trees. And without the Beastmaster being able to buy back, this should be mega creeps. Toss back and into the silence, so no way to use Rage. Finally able to use it, but we'll just try to run away instead. No manning up for Yataro with his Hand of Midas, as it looks like game number 2 is going to go to Entity. GG's called. This was a Gaben's mustache shellacking.
This was against a TI champion. It's not like, I mean, that's insane. I had to Google there. Saberlight age. I wanted to see how the hell do you react? How do you react that quickly with the BKB on the instant spear? That was just dank. And he's 21, so he's got those zoomer.